Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If this is the first time you're clicking on this channel, I appreciate you checking it out. Today, going to be going over how to backtest on TradingView. So I know a lot of new traders probably aren't into backtesting, or maybe if you've never backtested, don't know how. And I put a poll on my Instagram of like what YouTube videos you guys might want to see, at least for my Instagram followers. And backtesting was one that a lot of y'all said that you would want to watch and you'd want to see. So that's what we're doing today. And also comment down below how your trading week went. I know it's NFP week. I only traded Monday and Tuesday, so I didn't trade a lot this week, and I took 2 L's, so I was like, I'm just not going to trade the rest of the week, which is totally fine. So I'll pick it back up next week, but curious. I think yesterday was supposed to be like a decent day. I heard from some other traders, but let me know how y'all's trading week went. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So first you're going to go to tradingview.com. We're going to go to TradingView, and then I have a upgraded TradingView account. I don't know if it's called TradingView Pro or Plus or whatever it's called, but you're gonna need that if you want to backtest. So I think it's $14.99 a month, around there. But honestly, it's worth it because there's a couple different ways you can backtest. One, you can backtest only on the weekends, or you can backtest, every day if you wanted to. Like, say you're in your trading session, and you take an L, or you're done trading for the day, but you still are eager to trade, you can do some backtesting and still kind of get that itch, but not you still kind of scratch that itch to trade, but it's not on your live account. So let's go ahead and open up a chart here. We'll just open up whichever chart. GU, sure. And we've got GU here. Also, I already have my settings and everything, so all of my setting is going to save. Yours isn't going to look like my chart. I've just changed the colors and stuff like that. But we're going to go ahead and remove the drawings to make sure we have sort of a blank canvas. One thing, I have some notes here. One thing that you really want to focus on whenever you're backtesting is whatever session you trade. So whether you trade New York session, London session, Asian, Tokyo, whatever it may be, you want to backtest that session, because if you only trade New York session like me, then you don't want to be backtesting Asian session. There's really, you can if you want just for fun, but there's really no point, to be honest with you. So make sure you're backtesting which session you're doing. So make sure you're keeping an eye on the time. So for me, I usually hop on to trading around 6:30 to 7 o'clock, somewhere in there, and that's Central Time. So let's just say what I do a lot of times, you can go back as far as you want to backtest, but I'll just go back. This looks like the Sunday, that's a Monday, so we can do this Monday, and we're gonna go press this back arrow here, or excuse me, bar replay. You go bar replay, and then keep an eye on the time, right? So if I start trading at around, let's do 6:45, 6:35, sure. So that this time matches up when the time I actually hop on the charts day to day. So I'm gonna go here, and then let's go ahead and zoom in. Check out my charts for the day. So I have a 200 moving average. You guys, can have whatever you want. One thing that I noticed is it's breaking. It was trading below the 200, breaking out, and it looks like it just flew during London. So there's really nothing to go off of here. It is sort of in a supply zone here, but I'm just going to down here. You're going to be your controls when you're backtesting. So here's going to be fast forward. You can what your replay speed is, you can change that up if you want. So right now, I'll just do 1 times, but you can do it like multiple times. And whatever time frame you're on, that's the time frame that it's going to backtest you in. So if you don't trade the 1 hour, then don't backtest the 1 hour. Pretty simple, but just wanted to make sure that that was clear. So we're on the 5-minute time frame. I'm gonna go ahead and go forward here, and it's gonna go 1 5-minute candle at a time, and it's gonna show you how it played out. So I see it going down. Okay, we're going down. We actually created a demand here, so I would never take this trade, but for the purposes of this video, let's say I want to draw up this demand zone right here. Draw up my zone. I could even do, it's hard to see because I have these controls on the side for the text, which is kind of annoying, but let's see here. Where's the text at? Here we go, text. So I would do text, and I would do demand. And again, this is how I would backtest. You guys do not have to backtest this way, but this is how I would do it. And then let's say, how I trade supply and demand. Like I said, I would not take this trade, but you can put the risk to reward tool, which should be right here. I'll do a long. This is the candle break right here. Actually, I would probably do this candle break here. I would put my stop loss probably right there, be like 6 pips, and then go for like a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So I would almost hit it right there. But then you can keep playing and see, like I said, I would never take that trade, but boom, stop loss hit. Let's see if it would play out if I would have taken it below the entire zone. No, it just went down from there. So, but that is the gist of how you backtest, specifically using TradingView. So yeah, again, make sure you have to have the upgraded subscription for you to have access to the bar replay on TradingView. 2, make sure you're backtesting whatever session that you actually trade in. So be sure to do that. No point in backtesting other sessions because they all move differently. Charts have similar patterns and stuff like that, but you want to be backtesting when you trade, like every single day. Drawing tools, marking up your zones, like I showed you. I like to put text, and you can also like put text, just put notes, anywhere. So I could put, if I can find the text thing again, text, I could put like daily bias, bullish, because it broke out, it had a huge bullish movement, so you could put daily bias bullish, and you could have whatever notes you want. Sometimes you can put like 4-hour time frame, we're bearish, we're bullish. 1 hour time frame, if we're bearish or bullish. That's something else you could do while you're backtesting. But doing this on in the evenings or on the weekends when you can't trade, I do it pretty much every single weekend. I backtest for a few hours. It just helps you keep your skills sharp, and in my opinion, it's pretty important, especially if you're not like already a super profitable trader. It's kind of helping me get that edge to profitability. So I believe that's all I wanted to go over in terms of how you backtest. I know this was super quick, but let me know if this video helped you guys out or not, if it gave you any value, if you got anything from it. If you guys want me to do a part 2 with adding in some other things. I feel like I hit on most of the important things, but let me know if I didn't. But I appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got value, like I said. But let me know in the comments if you did. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.